What's going on, everybody? This is Jen, catching you on my downtime. Hope you're all having a great day, and I'm about to announce that it's basically the end of my challenge as far as facing Facebook addiction goes. And I know that this may disappoint some of you that are watching, thinking, Jen, why didn't you follow it through? Well, first off, the way that this was taking place is I wouldn't even be on YouTube every single day. I would just be focusing on work. And knowing that I wasn't really uploading on like a real-time basis or real-time timeline, that in itself was looking kind of silly, in my opinion. But outside of the aesthetics and surface level things, all the superficiality of it, I've come to the conclusion that, the things that I was quote unquote addicted to was wasting my time. Whenever I would feel unsure of what I was doing, instead of trying to figure out how to better it or how to either move forward or with it or move on from it, I would kind of stall and I would do stupid shit just to kind of fill up the time instead of figuring things out. And I've come a long way from that. I'm not wasting time anymore. A lot of things have also been happening, okay? We know that, all these, shootings are happening. The forest fire in California had happened. A lot of things are going on. Yeah, I know a lot of people who live out in Midwest who are being pelted by crazy weather. I care too much about the people that I know to just, stay the heck off of Facebook entirely. And I know that I've mentioned this already, all throughout. And, the positive side of it is I've been able to manage my page much more effectively. And while managing my page, I've been able to stay in contact with all of my loved ones, everybody that I care about, making sure that they're okay, things of that nature. And I was also invited to a 90s reunion party, which was really freaking cool. And, it kind of opened my eyes to, living, And who the hell would think that, being on Facebook would aid a person in doing that? You would think that it would do the complete opposite, that it would, tie a person to their device, and they would become addicted to that device or become addicted to goodness knows what, being needy, app games, wasting time, things like that. But so many things have been happening, I had no choice to waste time. And I know who I care about. I know who I'm going to make time for. I know what things in my life outside of work I'm going to make time for. I'm getting it together as far as that's concerned. So I'm not disappointed in, my results in doing this and putting myself through it. Nobody told me to do it. I didn't seek out therapy or anything like that. I just kind of decided, well, let me do it myself, because I'm so used to putting myself through challenges over the past decade. And because of that, I'm able to foster at least some kind of results that are beneficial. So I'm not disappointed at all about how this turned out. And I wanted to wrap it up because it had been over 30 days, to be totally honest with you guys. It had been a few months in real time, offline. Yeah. I remember years ago, a friend of mine had given me some advice telling me, instead of doing things, I'm okay. Instead of doing things in real time, why don't you just pre-shoot them and then upload? And I'm like, that's incredible if I were to, be more professional about it and make somewhat a digital show of it, right? Like a television show type deal. But I don't have that kind of equipment. to be real with you, and, well, not on my personal channel. Because I'm still, I'm still comfortable with sharing things, not just on a personal level, but how they turn out. Whether or not people's opinions of it are favorable, that's okay. I'm comfortable with it. And to me, that's what matters. So I'm not worried about it. I've been doing pretty good at getting more clients as far as spiritual services are concerned. So I'm very happy about that. Very grateful to all my clients. Also, the new job that I had started a few months back, doing closed captioning, that's actually going very well. I'm working with a company called Rev. I'm going to go ahead and put the link to that company in the description. Okay, so you guys can check it out. They're hiring transcriptionists, closed captioners, and translators. So, if you guys are looking for extra work, go ahead and check that out, okay? It's on a freelance basis. They're not too strict about expecting you to, like, be around all the time kind of thing. Like, you're your own boss, essentially. If you want to, like, take a vacation for a month, you can. Like, they're not going to get mad at you. You don't have to hand them doctor's notes about why you were in the hospital getting a surgery done. Like, they're not going to get jumped down your throat or anything like that. It's pretty free. I like that. I like that a lot. For some reason, I'm getting, like, pain right up here. I don't know what is causing that, but anyway, yeah. If you could sit, right, like at your computer, whether it's a laptop or desktop, for like a good, say, 6 hours or so straight, then go for it, because it's actually, these opportunities are pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie, Rev is very strict about their guidelines for creators who are working with them. They're very strict. They expect you to do everything like just perfectly, So that's where some of the stress might come in, but you learn a great deal. You become better at what you do, and you're able to deliver a better product, to clients, even clients that you may take on the side from the company. Like, say, you run your own business doing post-production services or anything like that. You become better at it. Okay, they train you. I swear they fucking crack the whip. They really do. They get on you, okay? They really do. Like I said, they could be strict, but it makes you better as a creator, and I really like that. I'm actually grateful for this opportunity and this job. It's making me more attentive to detail, more patient, when I come across errors and I have to fix them. I get a lot less angry. I'm more patient. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I have to say though, doing this period of self-reflection over the past few months have been beneficial to me. 'Cause I'm finding out the people who are important to me. Okay, the things that are going on that do deserve my attention. Not to, sound like it's one-sided. It's not. But I'm understanding, better, like, where my attention needs to be allocated, if you will. Instead of, just wasting time on bullcrap, like, sitting there and, like, 3 hours pass by, and how many app games have you played already, and how many things have you not gotten done, kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. That's no longer my story, And it's not a thing of, like, I'm addicted like an alcoholic or a drug addict, although some people could be, which is why they give up Facebook entirely, and that's understandable. I'm not looking down on that, in a way. Not at all. Some people do go through that. But me, personally, it was more of a thing of wasting my time and not being cognizant of how I allocate my time and my attention. It's mostly what that was. Side note, I was going to say footnote. No, side note. I was never diagnosed with ADHD or ADD, so it's not like a thing of that. It's more like how Facebook is created, but I'm seeing it for what it is, and I'm kind of dodging the bullshit left and right. You know, because I want to stay connected, you know, to my friends, my loved ones, family, my spiritual family. You know, I don't want to leave people in the lurch or extricate myself from people's lives just because I have an issue. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just take ownership of that issue, correct it, and then come back. Come back when I come correct. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what I was focusing on. And that's the way that I wanted it to go. And that's the way it's going. So that's pretty fucking sweet. I'm happy. Yeah. Yeah, I have to say, though, that 90s reunion party was freaking awesome. Shout out to Jaws. Also, shout out to everybody who was there. So many of you guys to list, right? Shout out to all yous. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to my close friend, Sherilyn. You know you are, Cher. Love you. You've been going through some stuff. But you are one strong mofo, so don't forget that. Also, a shout out to my sister. Okay, my sister from another mister, Karen. I love you. That's just, I love you. Okay? Yeah, and also everybody else, all my friends, just a huge shout out. Thank you for being there. Witnessing some of the changes that have been going on in my life, positive and negative. Thank you for being around. I do appreciate you also, all of you. I really do. Okay, I think I'm going to go now because how long have I spent on here? Oh, God. Okay, really. I'll be updating you guys on other things later, I promise. And I'll see you guys later. Take care. Blessed be.